Buying a smartphone under rupees 10,000 could be one of the most challenging things, but you know what's even more challenging? Finding the best neckband earphones under 2,000 rupees, as the market is filled with a lot of options. After truly wireless earphones, neckband style wireless earphones are probably the most popular ones because people don't want to lose their earphones. The online market is filled with a lot of neckband wireless earphones starting from as low as rupees 1,000, and we often find ourselves confused about which one will be the right pick for us. Well, what if we told you that there's one such wireless earphone which almost ticks all the boxes? Here's my Oppo Enco M31 review, which is a wireless earphone from Oppo, which was launched around 4 months ago. I know it's pretty late, but let's get started. Starting with the build quality, right out of the box, the Oppo Enco M31 feels good in hand. The earphone is available in two colors, black and green. We've got the green color with us, and yes, they're made of plastic, but the quality of plastic used here is pretty good. The neckband has a soft touch to it and feels gentle on your skin. So the two pods on the either side have a nice shiny touch to them alongside the Oppo branding, which looks and feels really premium. The media controls are located on the left pod alongside a Type-C connector for charging and a microphone. The buttons feel tactile and clicky and have a golden accent that makes the earphones stand out. The earbuds are magnetic, and we found the magnets to be pretty good, and there's no way they're gonna be separating just like that. The golden ring with a golden touch on the earbuds makes them really visually appealing. Coming to the moment that you've all been waiting for, the sound quality. Let me get straight to the point here. These were already one of the best sounding earphones during the launch when they cost around rupees 2,000, and now at a price of rupees 17,999 during sales, they're even more amazing for their price. The sound quality is exceptional for the price with the right amount of bass, which doesn't overpower the vocals, which most of the earphones in this price range do. However, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna like them if you're a bass head. The 9.2mm titanium drivers deliver excellent soundstage, and I had no problem listening to them outdoors as they get fairly loud. The sound quality via the mic is okay. The party on the other side sometimes complained about my voice being tinny when I was in heavy traffic. The instrument separation is excellent though. What makes these the star of the show is Sony's LDAC codec, which can deliver up to 3 times more compression volumes. Now, I will not be going deeper into the technical aspects of LDAC, but to put simply, think of SBC as just one highway compared to 3-lane highway of LDAC, where more details and data can be heard. You'll not hear a significant difference in quality when streaming on apps like Spotify that delivers a bitrate of less than 320 kbps anyways. So, however, you will notice a considerable difference while playing 24-bit FLAC files. If you want to know more about LDAC, I'll link Sony's website down in the description below. Do make sure to check it out, it's very informative. There's a bass mode that can be activated by pressing the power button twice. However, I didn't quite like it, and I suggest you to use the balanced mode for a better overall listening experience. But for all the bass heads out there who prefer a lot of bass while listening to genres like EDM, you will absolutely love the bass mode. The Enco M31 is Hi-Res certified, are IPX5 water resistant, meaning they can withstand sweat and splashes of water. There's also a noise cancellation which Oppo calls AI uplink noise cancellation, which they claim uses an AI powered noise reduction algorithm to give better in-call experience. But in my experience, I found it to be more of a miss than a hit. The latency, we believe, isn't less than the OnePlus's Bullets Wireless Z, but is still better than most of the other wireless earphones out there. That being said, we suggest you to stay away from the M31 if you're buying it solely for gaming. Coming to the battery part, this is where I was really disappointed with the Enco M31. Oppo claims that the Enco M31's battery lasts for around 8 hours, which it clearly didn't. The maximum battery life that I was able to squeeze out of these is 6 hours and listening at 70% volume. The battery is of 88 mAh capacity, and charging it takes roughly around 2 to 2.5 hours to complete. The Enco M31 has Bluetooth 5.0 and a connection range of around 10 meters. There were no issues or hiccups in the connection, and the range is also pretty good as advertised. The only thing that the Enco M31 lacks is fast charging, but considering all the other extra perks that you're getting for the price, this shouldn't be a deal breaker. So the moment of truth, the Oppo Enco M31 are the only wireless neckband earphones out there which tick all the boxes. Be it sound quality or the design, the earphone nails it in every aspect. While testing the M31, I genuinely felt like the rupees 1,999 price tag while buying the earphones on Amazon was a mistake, but I was very surprised when I found out that it wasn't. For all the beginner audiophiles out there who want to try out excellent sounding wireless earphones under rupees 2,000, The good news is your search ends here. I wish they had dual connectivity feature, but for this price, honestly, you can't expect everything. That said, if you're confused between the Oppo Enco M31 and the Bullets Wireless Z, I'd say if sound quality is your priority, get the M31, and if battery and low latency gaming is what you're looking for, the Bullets Wireless Z is also an overall champion. That's been it. Thanks a ton for watching. Do make sure to subscribe for more such quality content. I'll see you in the next one.